So I guess in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I moved here almost 3 years now. So Thanksgiving was like a new concept to me. But I guess in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I guess this morning I woke up and I wrote a list of some of the things that I like. And not necessarily about Thanksgiving, but it was just a list. So I want to share that list with you guys. I like the warm feeling of snuggling up in brand new sheets. I like the grains of sand between my toes whenever I'm at the beach. I like hearing the first few chords of my favorite song and recognizing it straight away. I like the feeling of waking up every morning refreshed and friends checking in on me day to day. I like hearing a new song and thinking, this is my life. I like hearing my mother tell me everything is all right. I love seeing someone smile after you tell them how much you appreciate them, even if they smile for only a second. I like it when people care enough about my work, my art, or my habits to make corrections, because if they didn't care, they'd never make any suggestions. I like my toast a little bit burnt because it reminds me there's no spectrum for perfection. I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, light on the PB, a bit heavy on the jelly. I like the horrible odor after a workout, especially when my socks are sweaty. Only for a second though. I like waking up on a snow day, looking outside the window to see the still white carpet, just to jump back into bed. I like Sunday mornings, the feeling of catching up on some rest. I like smelling something that reminds me of the past, that split second of nostalgia plays back the memories of your heart. I like that one friend who texts you and makes you smile before you've even read the message. I like that one friend who never wants to stop being an adolescent, because although they're afraid to grow up, they bless us because their child they hold on to is so precious. I like bananas with black spots. I like apple pies with ice cream. I like when the apple pie is just a tad hot. I like cold pizzas better than I like them fresh. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I like being surprised. I like not knowing what to expect. I like vinyls better than I like CDs. I like hearing them crackle. I like apple crumble, heavy on the crumble but light on the apple. I like hearing babies laugh when it's more of a screech or like a cackle. I like the feeling of putting a cotton swab in my ear. The feeling's very orgasmic. I like playing with bubble wrap, and I like making changes that are drastic. I like it when you're hungry and you order food and you begin to salivate. I like it when your friends come over and don't even ask to grab a plate. I like the holidays. I like when my whole family comes together because I love them all. Because for a couple of hours we put our differences aside and we're not dysfunctional. As the holidays dawn over us, and I want us to be mindful of those who don't have a family at all. I like to think about where the poo on airplanes really goes. I like to pretend the sidewalks light up when I walk, like the Michael Jackson Billie Jean video. It's not just me, it's not just me. I like to sing in the shower. Yep. I'm Head and Shoulders certified 3 times platinum. I like watching Friends reruns. When will Rachel realize her and Ross were on a break? Not to mention Phoebe's Smelly Cat song is pretty great. You see, I like the rain, but I'm also from London, so it's kind of a given. But regardless, I like the rain. I like the look you give someone when you realize your shoes are the same. For ladies, that might be a bit different, but for guys, it's like, you just look up and you give him, okay, I see you, I see you. You see, usually I encode my writings like parables with loads of lessons and meaning, things I've been perceiving and feelings with reasons and stories so scenic that you believe it and it resonates from the floor to the ceiling, but today's my plan's different. I just subconsciously told you all my favorite fruits so you know what to send me for Thanksgiving.